Right, good afternoon everyone. I'm back for a haul video, which I haven't done for a while as well. I think most people haven't really done haul videos going through this. It's starting to pop onto people's channels now. This was the first attempt at going to a car boot sale I've done in 2018. If you follow me on my Facebook channel, you'll see a few pictures of the temperature in the sky, which I put up this morning. If not, they'll be here and here. Yeah, so you can see as I left the car boot sale, it was around about 7:30. As I left, I got there at 6:30 and it was -1 dark, and when I left it was still -1, but the sun, really nice sky sort of coming up. I only picked one piece up from the car boot sale, which I'll do a little talk over here, but I also went to Mothercare yesterday, and I picked a couple of good things up from there inside their sales as well, ready for a bit of retail arbitrage. So I'm going to flip the camera around now and just talk you through the back of the screen. I know I usually like being in front of the screen, but today, due to it's raining and I haven't really got setups and everything over there for outside sort of video recording, be this way around. Now I had a slight change of plan. I was going to use, at the start of the video I was using my little handy cam, sort of point and shoot where I could hold it and move around. I was going to point down and talk like this, but I thought, hang on, if I put my tripod on the stand, how's it here in this room, I can actually get it. I do apologise, I've still got a bit of a lisp. I've got a really bad ulcer or sort of thing on my tongue. It's on the inside of the back, I keep catching it. So I just took some pain number from my mouth, so hopefully I'll get through this video. So, a couple of days ago I went to charity shop. I sold, if you saw my sales update, I sold their omnibus, Fantastic Four omnibus for them, with a 30% commission. But I also at the same time picked this up. There we go. Yeah, I'll try and be in the shot as well. So this is Exxon 2 Mega Blast for the Atari, I do believe, on top of my head. Yeah, the Atari ST, and this is going anything between £10 and £100, depending on which cover you actually got on here. I need to have a bit more research on here. It's got its manual, it's got its 2 floppy disks inside it, so I think I'm not sure which one I've got at the moment, because it's very controversial. Its cover is slightly different, so I just need to be a bit more check on it, but I think I might have the more cheaper version, so I might just aim it at around about the £15–20 mark. But if anyone knows any more difference, but I bought that for 50p, so very happy on there. So that's that. Then I also bought a Winnie the Pooh big plush. This is go with a bundle. I uploaded a bundle of a couple of photos, of sort of prints and a photo book a couple of days ago, Winnie the Pooh. But now I've just found this, so I'm going to delist that and relist it again with different photos sort of on there. So that was £2 from a charity shop, but I don't think it's a real one. It doesn't look, it's a Fisher Price. Yes, this is from Fisher Price sort of one over there. So that's Winnie the Pooh. And then in Mothercare we went down there, and they had lots of baby sort of clothing, no, not baby clothing, sort of beddings, really discounted sort of on here. So the biggest discount was, this is I think it's an outside around a cot. I haven't really opened it up yet. It's just a checkered quilt sort of on here. I mean, I think there's some cots around. It was originally, is it going to zoom in? It was originally, no, it's not going to go in. It was originally £50, and then it got reduced to £25, then it's got reduced down to £12. So what we thought, okay, if this was £50, we'll do the whole haul for £50. So when this thing goes, everything else is free. Yeah, so we just put a limit on £50 and see how we get on with over there. So we got that for 12, and then this is a another duvet type throw thing for the beds. Again, this is it's £40 down to £10. Yeah, sort of on here. It does say X display, so it is new. So I'll be selling it as like new. X display sort of stuff, so people can come back to it. They can't come back to me, so I won't be selling those two as new. They are X displays on there, but everything else was new. So we've got 2 of these baby snooze sleeping bags, and they were from £30 reduced down to £9. So we've got 2 of those. And then we've got 2 flitted jersey crib sheets, yeah, so sheets and pillows. We've got 2 of those. They were £4. They're £4 each, reduced from 14. Yeah, so £10 off on there. And then just to finish it off to £50. They had some fitted sheets for 50p each. They were meant to be £6, and we got them for 50p each. So we've got 4 of those, and that took us down to a round sum of £50 for all that stuff. So so basically, when this thing goes, all of this is pure profit. Yeah, sort of on there. So. And that's how I sort of do my bundles. I always try to look at the highest price thing, what I can get for that, and then make my sort of job lots around that. And then today, inside the car boot center, so I went around there for an hour, just kept going around, and all there was traders. You know, like the vans, the house clearance people. It was dark, it was frosty, things were getting damaged and things. So I went past this certain store twice, and they had a couple of games out, weren't very good ones. Just as I was leaving. I walked past and I happened to, he was then putting this out. Yes, this is Assassin's Creed, the Black Flag Special Edition, yeah, Skull Edition box set. So it's got its sleeve, sort of on here. It's got its metal tin. Inside the metal tin you've got the game, which is in very good condition. And then it comes with a few of the collector's sort of things inside there. So you've got the book with all the graphics and screenshots. Inside the book here, there's some nice sort of pictures on this collector sort of book, sort of over there. So you got them there, and it also came with 2 of these sort of prints inside an envelope, sort of on here. So you got him there, the assassin, and you've got a little ship on there. So all that I paid a £5. You want a £5? I thought I'm not going to budge or anything on that. Yeah, I'm going to give it a £5. At the time, I didn't really know much about this. I know about the Assassin's Creed games, but I didn't know how much this is worth. Anything else. I thought, well, my brother likes it, so if it was worth hardly anything, I'd give it to him for a birthday. Got back to the car and checked eBay, and I also checked Amazon. They were selling for or listed around about £100 mark, sort of new. There's only 2 sellers in the UK. You had it new on Amazon and 2 on eBay. Sort of on there. They're all about £100, £110 sort of on there. There's no FBA sort of thing. I haven't done anything FBA for a while yet, so not really sure if I'm going to send this up to FBA at the moment, or I might just merchant fulfill it. But it's used, so I'm thinking round about, I'm going to aim for the £50 mark. Everyone else has got it on new for £100, so I thought use, let's plug it on for £50. And the game itself is only worth about £7, but because I've got the metal tin and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so the only thing I can see this actually, no, there is something missing. I've just looked at the back. It's meant to have an official soundtrack as well. I am missing the official soundtrack. I just realised that sort of on here. So you can't have it all. So it's going to be reduced down probably down to 40 now without that soundtrack. But I'll see what happens. I'll put it for 50 and say I don't have it, but I'll see what happens. Sort of on there itself. But that's it for the haul. There's not really much else to say. Sort of on here. I'm now going to go out to Tesco's now and have a quick look. I had a look a couple of days ago, sort of in the sales, but Cora's video inspired me last night when I had a look at that last night about their recent haul. Oh, it's just starting to snow as well. Just looking out my window, it's just starting to snow. It's not heavy enough. I can't really turn the camera around to show you the snow, but believe me, it is starting to snow in Norwich on Sunday afternoon at 1:30. So that's it. So I'm going to have a quick look over there now. Give myself a buying budget of £100 to see what I can actually pick up for that. I like giving myself little budgets because then I don't go over them, and I'll spend that money as best as I can to try and flip as much as I can from a certain budget sort of on there. Because I've got other big things picking up over the next week. My new scheme of buying and selling stock. I've just put a lot of money into my new products, so I'm just waiting for those things to arrive or pick them up on tomorrow, sort of over there. But that's it. Thanks everyone. Thanks for all the support. I'm trying to finish off saying a very, very big thank you and thumbs up for all my new subscribers from yesterday. I mean, it was amazing. I picked up 40 subscribers in the space of a few hours after posting. I put a little post onto the reselling group. over there. Also my channels as well about YouTube changing and how things are actually going sort of on here. You need 1,000 subscribers, and I thought, and that 400,000 minutes of viewing time. I'm only a few hundred. I'm only sort of 500 minutes off my viewing time now. I've gone over that, so and I'm still inside the massive time span. So thank you very much. Say this isn't going to get me a lot of money, sort of, but I just like to know that yes, I do get a little bit extra sort of from this. So my time and effort, it does take time and effort for the YouTubers to put videos out sort of around there. I don't just say we just flick the camera on and think, we've got to think about the content and what we're going to put out, and make sure it's fun and fair. Sort of going over there, so having a small little reward, it's not a lot. Yeah, I don't ask a lot from YouTube, but having something back from Google sort of thing for my time actually putting into it, to giving you this content sort of on there, it is really, really appreciated, and you just giving me the support by watching my videos and keeping my channel alive is really, really helpful as well. If it goes under, I'll... If it goes under the thing, I'll still put videos on, so don't say that, oh, he hasn't got his amount of hours and that he's going to stop doing videos. No, I'm still going to do them, because you know one day we'll get it again. So, but as I say, it's not all for the money, but it does help sort of on there itself. I don't get too much. I get the minimum payout. Everyone realises the minimum payout is £60 before AdSense actually pays you anything in the first place. So it takes, I usually get about £120 a year. So last year I got 2 payouts, the year before that I got 1 payout. So it took me a whole year to get 1 payout. And so as I say, it's not a lot. If you think that, a whole year worth of videos, and I got 1 payout at £68 or £70 sort of on there. So but that's it, I've waffled on enough now. But if you like this, comment, subscribe, comment down below, thumbs up, all that sort of hunky-dory stuff. And I'll read the comments and I'll try to respond as quick as I can. Thanks again, and see you later on. Bye for now.